It's all good. Okay, so hi everyone, my name is Tasmin. I'm the founder of New Earth Healing and Mother of Dragons Kundalini Activations, and here today I have my lovely friend. What's your name?
Dina.
Okay, Dina. And Dina, where are you from?
I'm from Indonesia, especially Java.
Okay, amazing. So Dina over here, we became very, very good friends on this journey, and Dina has a lot of gifts herself, right?
Yes.
So Dina, what are your gifts? Like, what do you say is your strongest gift?
I have like, I can see what you cannot see.
Yeah, that's a very good way of putting it. So Dina over here is able to perceive. She has clairvoyance as a gift, which is a really amazing gift. She helps me a little bit because I am mainly clairsentient and claircognizant. So I feel and I know. Okay, so this is how Dina and I differ a little bit. So the reason why Dina is here with me today is she's experienced 3 different forms of healing that I do. She's experienced, firstly, Mother of Dragons, Maud.
Twice.
And then she had Kundalini Energetics with me as well. And now she's had Sophianic Reiki. So what we're going to do is we're going to compare the 3, right, Dina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yes.
So I'm going to go into each of them and I'm going to say, okay, what was your experience with each of them? And then we'll do a comparison on all 3. Okay, so first of all, you experienced Mother of Dragons, Maud first. How was that for you? You be honest.
To be honest, I'm always actually more high, more strong. And then I can feel in my body because my sister her touch my belly, my belly,
yeah, exactly, touched your belly,
and then my
for sure.
chest,
Yeah,
my head, and I can realize what I feel in my body, inside of my body.
Yeah.
And then because I have a lot of trauma, it's much trauma.
a lot of trauma, for sure.
Yeah, I'm so happy because I met with my sister, Tasmin.
Yeah.
It's now I can clearing
right?
my trauma in my body.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing you said about Mother of Dragons is that it brought up everything at once, right?
Yes.
It was really quick, it was fast, and it brought up everything at once. So it was a little bit intense for you, right? Okay, so what was that feeling in your body when these things came up for you? Like, how did it feel?
I feel pain in my throat, like this, and I want to come out, but I just do like
yeah, you screamed.
It's too loud.
You screamed a bit on that day, which I mean is normal. It's trauma release, and it's also like a lot of people don't like to talk about these things, but we all carry certain trauma, implants, distortions, parasites, and entities, right? And it's nothing to be fearful of. This is totally normal in this human realm, but so many people are fearful of it, and I'm the one who works with these things, right? I'm just the one that's like, okay, let's go into it. No fear, all good. So yeah, and with Maud we work with flame take, so we work with this fire, right? Not everyone can work with this kind of energy. Maud is purification through fire. Okay, so how did it feel? The flame in you, like you could feel it inside, right?
Yes.
What did it feel like?
I feel like I can feel like from my belly until my muscle like
yeah, it like brings everything. It's like purification. That's what it is. It's purification, and Maud works really fast at purification, right? Fast. So it's like the flame will bring up anything that is inorganic within the field, and it will just boom, shoot through it, and you can feel the fire, right? Feel it. And especially like when I command Dragon Flame, you can feel it in your body and where I'm commanding it, right? But to work with this level of flame, you needed to be certified through many different lifetimes. So now we're gonna get into the next one, Kundalini Energetics. How was Kundalini?
Kundalini is more soft.
More soft, definitely.
More relaxed. Yeah. And then I just can feel like, okay, this is my time to realize all of my life after I did MOD.
Yeah.
And then it's like because it's like difference. MOD and Kundalini is different, especially after we were finished do Kundalini MOD. Yeah. After MOD, I just like after Kundalini, I mean, I just like okay. Yeah. It's more chill.
It is definitely more chill, especially if you experience mud first.
Yes.
Like compared to mud and compared to Kundalini, you're like, oh my gosh, these are two completely like different fields of energy, frequencies. The thing with Kundalini is it's also like it can be intense as well. If you haven't experienced something like mod, it can be intense, right? But if you've experienced mod first, you would say, okay, Kundalini is definitely more chill, definitely
more chill.
But it still brings up your implants, your imprints, your like entity attachments, all of those things. It still brings it up, but it brings it up in a more gentle, slow way.
Yes,
that's one thing you said. It was more slow. It wasn't
slow,
like boom.
I was like,
because the dragons don't play in mod. The dragons don't play. They're like boom, let's go in. Okay, so that's the difference, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then after Kundalini, how did you feel like?
I feel better, more better, because like before I cannot realize, I cannot do what I feel before. I was confused with my life.
Yeah.
And then after Kundalini is so very nice.
Yeah, you felt a little bit more open and a little bit more like yourself.
More like myself.
Because the thing is, all of these implants, these imprints, these trauma imprints, distortions, whatever, in the field actually twist your perception to yourself, right? That's the biggest thing, is that's why you don't see yourself in the perfect light. Whereas this will change those imprints that you have and have accumulated through different lifetimes. It's not just this lifetime. We go into all dimensions, realms, spaces, and we start to integrate aspects of you across those spaces. Okay, now we go into the third one, Sophianic Reiki, which she experienced yesterday. What did she say about Sophianic Reiki?
Because what you say before, it's more chill than Kundalini, but no, definitely no, 100%. I don't know why, but you know, it's like I can't see my father. So my father he passed away for a long time ago. It's like 25 years ago when I was baby. And then for the first time I saw my dad looking at me and my mom. He's smiling at us after my mom gave birth of me. And then oh my god, no,
it's okay to cry. It's okay, please, it's okay.
So yeah, because also he never come to my dream.
Yeah.
After his passed away, he never come to my dream. And then I'm the only daughter of him.
Yeah.
I'm the younger. And then oh shit.
It's okay, cry. It's okay, please. Oh, good. Be yourself. Okay. If you can't get through it, it's okay. You don't have to tell. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
But she saw her dad in basically the Sophianic Reiki session he came through, which was really beautiful. And this is the type of thing. Reiki, I would say, is chill if you're disconnected or you're trying to look for a connection to yourself. But if you've already been working on yourself, it can bring up some imprints, or it can bring up some beautiful emotional moments. Now, another thing with this is a lot of people in this realm and in this space, they don't like to connect with their emotions. And one thing is, you need to connect with your emotions. Emotions are beautiful. They allow you to get these imprints off the field. And her dad coming through was also just like a statement of, I'm here to protect you. I'm here with you in this realm. There is no separation. You know, we think there is separation because we don't experience life in spirit like we're experiencing this matter world, but in spirit we're all together, right? That's the biggest thing. So with Reiki, it's more emotional, I would say, like, because it is this really beautiful field that we go into. Yes. And you could feel that I was like really taking care of you, right? Like Kundalini is more like dance, like whatever, so it's more like you're engulfed in the moment of connecting with your soul, whereas Reiki, you feel really seen and taken care of, right? Like you can feel the energy, and especially Sophianic Reiki, it's the mother field. You can feel the mother coming through. You can feel that protection and that beauty, and you can feel, because I'm a conduit for the energy, the care that I have for the person in the moment. I think that's like the biggest thing that you can feel, and that's why we go into this field of beautiful connection and things like that. And there will be emotion, but the emotion is the part of the clearing, right? It's part of the clearing, and it's, I mean, I would say to have a moment like that is actually really freaking beautiful, right? I mean, you also had really nice dreams afterwards. Like you had amazing dreams. So it's just about reconnecting with yourself and deeper levels of yourself in different forms, like all of them, Mod, Kundalini, Sophianic Reiki, they're just different variations. And Mod comes with flame. That's the difference. Like the other modalities, like it's divine blueprint repair, but Mod is like the one that is the most intense, as Dina has experienced, but in a great way too, because each person is here for different things, right? Or each person will be called to different modalities. Disclaimer, you will feel a little bit tired after each of the sessions, because it's like a frequency jump, right? So you're basically like getting these things removed from your field, and then when you get these things removed, your body has to catch up to what has been removed. Another thing I want to ask you, Dina, you could feel things coming out of you, right? Like, so you're a little bit more aware that there's things, because you can see, right? You're a little bit more aware that there's things within our energetic fields. A lot of people, Dina has witnessed, the people that I've worked at or worked on weren't aware, right? They had no idea that they had these things in the field. And then when we went into the session, or even before the session, the entities, the implants, whatever, all started acting up. What was the most like classic thing that happened for people when like their entities came up, or their energy? What do you think was the most one? And I will always say, like, guys, there's zero judgment, because in order to do this work, I had to realize I was a multidimensional being with all of these things too, and I needed to remove these things for myself. So that's one thing that I throw no shade, no judgment. You know, I have absolute compassion for everyone in this space, because I know we accumulate these things across different lifetimes, and all we're here to do is we're here to repair the divine blueprint now and remove those things and send them back to source, or wherever they need to go, really. So yeah, what is it like when you feel it coming out, or like you can feel when like I'm working on a spot and you can feel it like kind of like pulling at you almost in a way, because it doesn't want to come out, right? Like they give me this fight, and I'm like, come on, let's go, you know, let's get out, like boom. And then you're like, okay, it's taking its time, whatever, and then eventually they go. So yeah, so out of all three, which would you say, like for yourself, because obviously different people will want different things, but for yourself, which would you say you
For myself, I'll choose Reiki. And Embodiment, maybe.
Really? Oh my gosh, okay, really amazing. Okay,
not maybe, probably.
Okay, why would you actually go back to like Embodiment?
Because that things can
come out quicker, right?
Come out quicker, and okay, no problem. I can I don't have to remember what I got before in my life.
Exactly. Like that's another thing, is when we go into the space and this field, right, we just remove. We remove, we take away, and not in terms of like taking away in a negative way. It's more like, okay, we're just gonna remove what doesn't serve, right? We're like an Akashic reader, when she did my record, she was like, okay, you kind of take people back to factory settings, you know, like you're like kind of like, okay, let's just review the soul contract, let's go back to a beautiful blueprint. And with Mod, it comes up like boom, okay, let's go, right? Like and even though you felt like after Mod it was a little bit intense, because you still felt things, you still felt even after the session that things were still clearing, right? Like
after
even
afterward.
like even a whole day afterwards, and some people feel for even longer that it's still clearing, like Mod, the field of Mod is still working on you beyond the session. So it's pretty crazy, and I'm surprised, I was actually surprised that you said you would take Mod again, because like you were like, dude, it's crazy. And I'm like, okay,
Mod is very nice.
And so just also, you've seen some of the Mod sessions from other people, right? What do you think about like seeing the sessions and like filming some of them more?
Maybe they have same what I feel.
Yeah, exactly. Like very similar, the same thing, like the tongue. Sometimes people feel a little bit sick when I'm pulling things out, but then once the things are out, they feel so much better, right? Exactly. So that's the most important thing about the 3 different ones. And I'm also surprised that you said Sophianic Reiki. I'm like, okay. No, but also because it's intense, but it's more gentle.
More gentle.
It's more caring.
For me, it's different.
I mean, it's not that it's more caring, but it's like all of them are caring, but it's like you can feel the difference in energy that comes through. Because Reiki are for people that want to be like held, you know, like whereas in Kundalini, it's more for people who would like their to reconnect with their souls and to dance as a soul, and then mod is for those people that are ready for the serious committed type of clearing. And I really like for me my favorite is the mod playlist.
I love mod playlists actually.
Yeah, it's so good. It's like so freaking good. I love those. What else do I need to say, Dina? Is there anything else? I think we got to everything, right? Yeah, I think we got to everything. So what I'm gonna leave here is if you feel like experiencing, so I'm gonna say the 2, Sophianic Reiki or Kundalini Energetics, you can message me, you can DM me. And the thing with mod, because it's so advanced and it's such advanced divine blueprint repair, I would say that it is so important that I vet out people who are ready for it first. So that's why I say, if you're gonna come for mod in the future, you need to come for at least 1 Kundalini Energetic session with me so that I can see your readiness. And the reason why is this is just for care of the field, right? Like mod is selective of who comes to it because, as Dina knows, it's very intense, right? And the soul needs to be ready for that level of intensity. So that's why the dragons have instructed, okay, Tasman, it is now time to just make sure that the soul is ready. So we are going to be very selective, very careful of who we let into this field to even receive. And future facilitators, the process is even more rigorous. A little bit more intense, but it's mainly people that have already pre-contracted before coming to Earth that are going to be future facilitators of mod. So yeah, so thank you, Dina.
For your sister, before you close our conversation, I will tell you about my sister. So if you do MOD, Kundalini or Reiki, don't hide in yourself because she can save you. She always say, I save you, you're safe. No problem. We can come out your entity or whatever you have in your body. I just always say, like, no, but like the thing is, like, you're really coming to me, to me with an open heart, and I'm not saving you at all. I'm making you feel safe. I'm making you feel seen, and I'm making you feel like it's okay. It's okay to, you know, realize that we've been all and everything across the multiverse and beyond. We've been both the light and the dark. We've accumulated things through different lifetimes, and that's okay. There is no judgment there. There is absolutely no judgment. So I'm the perfect person to come to for that, because no shame. I will make you feel so seen in terms of that. And like, I mean, I think for you were like a little bit surprised that I didn't have any judgment, right? But like I said to her before the session, I've pulled out so much from my own field because I got initiated into this. So you must know, if you're gonna do this work, you're gonna get initiated like crazy. And I did. It was pretty rough last year, and I'll share that in a future video. But yeah, so we good? We good. Okay, so if you are looking at getting any of these sessions, or you're wanting to watch future videos from me, my what is my freaking YouTube again? It's just Tasman Lenders. It's just Tasman Lenders. Tasman Lenders.
Find me
Same
there.
With her name.
Okay, so sending you so much love. Thank you for listening. Bye. Okay, awesome.